Hello friends, I welcome you all to this UPSC NCRT series. This is chapter 6 of Geography class 7, Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. So friends, I am skipping this introduction to kids. There is some kids. So in this chapter we will study about vegetations and wildlife. So here is conversation. From Salima's observation, we summarize that there is a close relation between height of land and character of vegetation. Of course, yes, because there are different type of vegetations, and all are different due to their heights and land. With the change in the height and the climate change, in the change natural vegetation. The growth of vegetation depend upon temperature and moisture. It also depends on factor like slope and thickness of soil. The type and the thickness of natural vegetation varies from place to place because of the variation in this factor. Natural vegetation is generally classified in three broad categories as follows: forest, grassland and shrub. So first is forest, which grow where temperature and rainfall are plentiful to support a tree cover. Depending upon this factor, dense and open forests are grown. Grasslands which grow in the region of moderate rain. Its thorny shrub and the shrubs grow in the dry area or regions. Salima shared her experience of migrated with his father. Her father visited various places in the world. He told Salima about his observation of the variety of vegetation in different parts of different continents. He mentioned about coniferous forest in the subpolar region. So coniferous forest found in the subpolar regions. Thorny bushes in the desert, thick tropical hardwood forest in the humid region, and many more. Salima realized in the Himalaya have almost all variety of vegetation which one can see while moving from equator to polar region. The change in the type of natural vegetation occurs mainly because of changes of climate condition. Let us get to know the different types of natural vegetation of the world with their characteristic feature and wildlife inhabiting their forest. As different type of forest we will talk out here. The tropical evergreen forest in Brazil so numerous that it is like the lungs of the earth. So it is named as Brazil. Its name as Amazon. These are forests of Amazon and called as the lungs of earth. Tropical evergreen. So they are found in tropics. These forests are tropics means tropic of Capricorn or either tropic or Capricorn or Cancer. So nearby to tropics. Evergreen forest. They are evergreen. These forests are also called tropic rainforest. These thick forests occur in the region near the equator and close to the tropics. These regions are hot and receive heavy rainfall throughout the year. They receive heavy rainfall. And that's why they called rainfall or evergreen forest. And there is no particular dry season. The tree do not shed their leaf altogether. This is the reason they are called evergreen. The thick canopies of the closely spaced tree do not allow the sunlight to penetrate inside the forest even in the daytime. They are dense. They are very dense. Hardwood trees like rosewood, ebony, mahogany are common here. Here trees are hardwood trees like rosewood, ebony, mahogany, etc. Anaconda is one of the world's largest snake and found in the tropical rainforest. It can kill and eat a large animal such as a crocodile. Tropical deciduous forest. So these are tropical deciduous are the common monsoon forest found in the large part of India, northern Australia and in Central America. These regions experience seasonal changes. Trees shed their leaves in the dry season to conserve water. The hardwood trees found in these forests are salty, neem and sesame. So deciduous means not always raining. There are some season in the year, those come with rain. That's why they called as tropical deciduous forest. They are nearby to tropics. Hardwood trees are extremely useful for making furniture, transport, and constructional material. Tiger, lion, elephants, langur, and monkey are the common animal of these regions. Temperate evergreen forest. So these found in temperate region between the tropics and Arctic or Antarctic lines. So these are the temperate evergreen forests located in the mid latitude coastal region. They found in mid latitudinal. They are commonly found along the eastern margin of the continent, for example in southeast USA, South China, and in southeast Brazil. They cover both hard and softwood trees like oak, pine, eucalyptus, etc. Or you say eucalyptus. Temperate deciduous. So they found it temperate or deciduous, not like this evergreen. So deciduous means all, not always raining. So they found, as we go toward higher latitude, there are more temperate deciduous forests. They are found in the northeastern parts of USA, China, New Zealand, Chile, and also found in the coastal region of Western Europe. They shed their leaves in the dry season. The common trees are oak, ash, beech, etc. Deer, foxes, wolves are the animal commonly found. Birds like pheasants, monal are also found here. And friends, deciduous basically is for the types of trees. So basically deciduous means that there is the tree shed their leaves in dry season, but evergreen always green. But we can also relate this terms with also rain. Deciduous have some seasonal rains and evergreens have more rain than deciduous. Mediterranean vegetation. You have learned that most of the east and northeast margin of the continent are covered by temperate evergreen deciduous tree. The west and southeast margin of the continents are different. They have Mediterranean vegetation. It is most found in the area around the Mediterranean Sea in the Europe, Africa, and Asia. Hence the name. This kind of vegetation is also found outside the actual Mediterranean region in the California and USA. So actually Mediterranean Sea is nearby to Europe and Asia, but this type of vegetation also found in the California and USA, Southwest Africa, and southwestern South America, and Southwest Australia. These regions are marked for hot dry summer and mild rainy winters. These regions are marked for hot dry summers and mild rainy winters. Citrus fruits such as orange, figs, olives, and grapes are commonly cultivated here because people have to remove the natural vegetation in order to cultivate what they want to. There is not much wildlife here. Coniferous forest. So coniferous means conical. So in higher latitude, like between 50 to 70 degree of northern hemisphere, the spectacular coniferous forests are found. These are also called as taiga. The forests are also seen in the higher latitude. They are trees with Vesselima found in the Himalaya and the abundance. They are tall, soft wood evergreen trees. The wood of these trees are very useful for making pulp, which is used for manufacturing paper and newsprint. Matchbox and packing box are also made from softwood. Chir, pine, cedar and are the important variety of trees in this forest. Silver fox, mink, polar bear are the common animal found here. So basically taiga means pure and untouched in Russian language. Taiga means untouched and pure because they are far away from populated. They are sparsely dense. They are sparsely populated area. So they are coniferous trees, the forest, and grasslands. So we talk about the forest. Now we will. So we talk about the grassland. We will forest. Now we will talk about the grassland. Different types of grassland all over the world. Tropical grassland. These occur on the either side of the equator and extend till the tropics. This vegetation grow in the area moderate to low amount of rainfall. The area can grow very tall. The grass can grow very tall, about 3 to 4 meters in height. Savanna grassland of Africa are this type. Savanna found in the tropical grassland. This is a elephant, zebra, giraffe, deer, leopards are common in the tropical grasslands. Temperate grassland. So temperate means found in the temperate regions. These are found in the mid latitudinal zone and in the interior part of the continents. Usually grass area is short and nutritious. Wild buffalo, bison, antelopes are common in the temperate region. Thorny bushes. These are found in the dry desert-like regions. Tropical desert are located on the western margin of the continent. The vegetation coverage is scarce here because of the scanty rain and scorching heat. Identify the desert region in the world map. Can you name the great desert of India? That is Thar. Name some of the common animal of the desert which you have learned earlier. So common animal found in the desert is animal. Is found in the animals are like camel, Das. If you reach the polar region, you will find a place extremely cold. The growth of natural vegetation is very limited here. Only mosses, lichens, and very small shrub are found here. It is grown during the very short summer. This is called tundra type of vegetation. This vegetation is found in the polar area of Europe, Asia and North America. The animal have thick fur and thick skin to protect themselves from the cold climate conditions. Seal, walrus, musk oxen, Arctic owl, polar bear and snow foxes are some of the animals found here. So here are some names of grassland. They are very important. So these are tropical grassland. Savanna, they are found near to equator. So they are savanna in East Africa, Campos in Brazil, Llanos in Venezuela, Pampas, they are temperate in temperate regions. Pampas in Argentina, prairie in North America, wild in South Africa, and steppe in South Central Asia, and down in Australia. So sometimes they ask in the UPSC to matching this grassland with the regions. Salima father saw some photograph, thick forest and some of the photographs. Salima observed that the people were cutting trees and the clearing the forest. Her father explained that the local people wanted their land for agriculture and settlement, so they cleared up the forest. Salima started wondering, if all the forests are cleared, then where will the wildlife go? Will the forest take its original shape again? If people go on cutting the trees like this, will there be enough oxygen, water vapor, timber, fruits not available in future? So these are the thing about talking about how exploration is going. So there are some MCQs. Mosses and lichens are found in the desertic vegetations. The thorny bushes are found in the hot and dry. In tropical evergreen, one of the common animal is monkey. One important variety of coniferous forest is here. So fan is the example of coniferous forest. Steppe grassland found in the Central Asia. So friends, this chapter is over. Next chapter will be 7. And friends, please do like, share and subscribe, and please support me. If you have anything to share with me, please comment me in comment right. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much.